Like I always do, guys, got to check on YouTube. Give me a second. Boom. Waiting for the go live. There we go. We should be good right now. We should be on board with you right now. Oh, yes. And what am I wearing? What am I wearing? Who can tell me what year this shirt is from? Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there. As we're setting up here, Leonardo. Hey, guys. How you doing? How you doing, Leo? What shirt am I wearing? What year is this shirt from? Do you know? Do you know what year this shirt is from? That's the first question. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I tell you, I'm going to bring up the TV real quick. Going to get them TV guys online with me. Make sure we get this game going. But exciting day, exciting day. Don't forget, we've got a big round table coming up later tonight. Later tonight, a round table. Canada, the round of 32, big Canadian talk, big World Cup talk tonight. 6 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Eastern, Toronto, 5 p.m. on the West Coast. Align yourselves around the world and get in with that Canada talk and also condensed World Cup round of 32. We're going to take a look at that later on today. But now it's literally England, Panama. That's where we're looking at. Just going to bring it up in the dark. Don't need the lights. Bring it up in the dark. Let's get it ready. England coming up. Panama, England. Where's the TSN there? Croatia's on Panama. Interesting how they don't put England on the main channel. They got Panama and England on TSN 1. That doesn't matter. We'll take that. We don't need to be on the prime time channel. Not at all. But it's coming in and make sure that's off, that's off, that's off, that's off, that's off. We're looking good, people. We're looking good. Let's see Stevie go crazy on Kane. Absolutely, I'd love to. I'd love to. Jonathan, how you doing, fella? Good to see you, bud. If the music's too loud, let me know, guys. I'll turn it down a bit, but I'm coming in with some power. And, yes, looking forward to this. Jonathan, big man, hey, hey, hey. And he also says, let's go, colonizers. Colonizers, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wouldn't have it any other way. Colonizers. Well, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the colonizers' starting lineups right now on your screens. Take a look, take a look. We're going to have a look at this one in big time. Oh, yes. Starting, of course, with Panama. Elimination up there, top right corner. Got to say, Mosquera in net is going to be a busy gentleman tonight. Oh, I think so. Yes, he's going to be busy. Number 22. Cordoba in the back. Escobar. Not Pablo. Not a relation. He's Panamanian. But let's put it this way. Pablo did stay in Panama City for quite some time when he was on the run from the Federales and the Gobernero. That's the governments and the federals. Yes. There we go. Escobar, number 4. Number 5. Martinez, number 7 in midfield, Rodriguez, number 1, number 7, number 9, also Rodriguez, and also got Ibesenas. Besenas, definitely a decent player. Number 11, you'll see stuff from him. Number 14, rather an English name, don't you think? Harvey. 18, Andrade, I know a lot about him. Murillo, number 23, busy, and Gutierrez also can get it done. Don't forget the coach, Thomas Christensen, going up against Thomas the Tuchel. Yes. Now talking about England, look at the lineup. We've had some changes. Changes that people wanted to see. We'll keep talking about this as we get in there. Pickford in net. Konsa. O'Reilly. Guehi in defence. Saka up front. Anderson midfield. Kane up front. Bellingham midfield. Rashford up front. Rodgers in midfield possibly. And Quansah at the back. Definitely a big change for England there. It's a change you wanted to see. It's a change that's coming through. And I'll tell you what, it's a good thing that Thomas Tuchel listens to the fans. Fans from the stands, I tell you. They were not happy with the last game and the last lineup. And maybe Thomas Tuchel realises they need more time to be ready for the next round. That's what I'm saying. They need more time to get ready for the next round. Taking off your lineups, coming back on screen right now, guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back I am with you. Yes, I am. We're in the small studio right now. I'm keeping it here for the night, for the time being. But I got to tell you, looking at some of the things coming our way, is England really hitting pace? Have they hit pace yet? Just to leave you with that as we're moving through. We're going to talk about a few talking points about England here as we get through. But referee tonight, well, it's an all-Qatari team. Doesn't that instill you with joy? It's an all-Qatari team. Assistants, all Qatari. Fourth official is not from Qatar, he's from Switzerland, but the names are referee Abdullah Rahman Al Jassim. That's a mouthful, hey? I'll say that again. Abdullah Rahman Al Jassim. Just call him Al Jassim. Is the referee. Your linesman, Talib Salim Al Mari from Qatar. Assistant number 2, Saud Ahmed from Qatar. Fourth official, Sandro Scherer from Switzerland. The Schweiz. La Suisse. The Schweiz is Switzerland in Swiss. They're Schweiz because they talk German and they talk French. You can even get away with talking England over there too. Fourth official, or English I should say. Fourth official, Sandro Scherer, Switzerland, and a VAR to be confirmed. We don't know who the VAR are. We don't really care. They're not superstars. The players are, yeah? Overall records so far. I'm going to bring you the head-to-head. So far, there's only ever been one match between England and Panama, and that was at the 2018 World Cup, and England wins 6-1. I'll give you the scorers as well if you want. Harry Kane got a hat-trick on 22-minute penalty, 45 plus 1 penalty, and 62. So Harry got 2 penalties against Panama last time out. Is he going to get another penalty? Do you think we're in for a penalty with Harry? Could be. If you're going to go full-bore attacking, chances maybe you get hooked down or clipped or fouled in the box. Yes. But one game so far. 6-1 was the final score. Other scorers, John Stones, he got a couple. Yeah, defender gets 2 goals. 8 minutes and 40 minutes. And Jesse Lingard playing in Brazil, I believe. Leonardo, help me out. I'm thinking Jesse's playing in Brazil. I'm pretty sure he is. Jesse Lingard out there in Brazil. He scored as well. And Philippe Baloy, Philippe Baloy got the goal for Panama on 78 minutes. So there you go, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 6-1. I'm saying this match here, put it this way, Panama's lost 2 close games, 1-0, 1-0. I think it's going to be better than that. This is a match where England needs to really stand up and show what they're made of. Literally. Reminding you of something on your screens right now, guys. Take a look on screens right now. I've been a busy lad talking to fans all over the place. Tonight, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Toronto time for all you guys in GTA, not Grand Theft Auto, Greater Toronto area. Yeah. And on the West Coast, 5 o'clock. Whether you're in Vancouver, whether you're in Seattle, whether you're in Los Angeles, you can check this out all night long. So we've got a game going first, and then we're in for the big round table. 8 minutes to go to kickoff. England fans, are you nervous? You should not be nervous, but are you nervous about the World Cup taking away that lovely logo? I'm going to show you that again, coming back on screen. We've got the green background tonight, the nice warm green. But again, anybody out there, what shirt am I wearing? What year is this shirt from? I'm looking in the big screen over there, a little screen there and a screen down here. What year is this shirt? I'm going to keep asking until somebody gets it right. Because when someone gets it right, there's something in it for you. Just saying. Hey, let's go. Colonial Cousins, there you go. Leonardo, the anthem, yes. The anthem. Let's get in there. Rainy day, lovely rain coming down. That will favour England, and it's pelting down. That will favour England. It might put a spoiler on it for fans who are not of either nation, the neutral fans, but coming out to the fun, we're just going to get that going again. But listen, coming out to the fun, England are going to have to get it done in the rain. That might be a good omen. England, from the land of the rain. Should they be getting it done in the rain? I think so, yes. I'm going to challenge 2 stations. I'm watching 2 stations right now. The anthems are going, right, beautiful. Now, this is exactly what I'm saying. We're on the right channel, the noise. Let's have a look. Panama. I'm going to play it. Here we go. I wonder if they're going to sing the anthem. We're live with the anthem. Harry Kane coming through. I like the Harry singing, Pickford singing, Dickhead, O'Reilly singing, Konza singing, O'Reilly singing, Guehi hardly singing, Anderson singing, Rashford moving his lips, not singing, Saka hardly singing, Konza, what are you doing? Bellingham singing. The kids down below are singing better than some of them guys. Disgusting. Look at Rashford, hardly singing the national anthem. Kick him in the ass. Sing that fucking anthem. It's what I hate about England players. Half of them are too arrogant to sing the anthem. Well done, Harry and co. Well done, the guys that sung it. I don't know why they don't sing the anthem. It gets right up my nose. It really does. Do they not like playing for England? Do they not like living where they live? That's why England fans don't like their players so much. We like our players to sing the anthem. You look at all the other nations, they sing the anthem with gusto. That's just what I'm saying. Just what I'm saying. We've got to sing that anthem. Leonardo, God save the Kane. There you go. God save the Kane. Absolutely. Harry, total gentleman, sings the anthem, gets it done. Why don't these guys sing the anthem? They get no respect from me when they do that. Not at all. You don't want to sing the anthem? Get off the team. Go home. Really, go home. We don't need you. No disrespect, be sure. Absolutely. 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 I love guys who sing the anthem. Happy, happy, happy times. Players are slapping up. England coming in big time favourites to win the match. Question is, will they? Will they? Will they? There's our Qatari team. Our Qatari team. There's England setting up in the red. And what year is this shirt? Come on. I know you're going to go online and check it out. I'll give you a good view. There it is. What year is this shirt from? A few omissions, big omissions for Panama tonight. Excuse me. But Thomas Christiansen, I've seen him coach this team for quite a few years, since 2020 to be exact. That's when he took over. Thomas Tuchel took over in 2025. But Christiansen literally reconstructed the Panamanian football team. Got them playing really good football. Got them into the later stages of the Gold Cup, which is the continental title in CONCACAF. Shaking my head at that centre line shit, I tell you. Captains, referee, anybody else, get out of there. Oh, woke America. Oh dear. FIFA's really got their hands on America today, haven't they, eh? Haven't they ever? Mosquera, like I said, he's going to be a busy man. Busy, busy, busy man. Keep pumping that. Keep pumping that. Panama, Panama, Panama. Lovely, lovely place. If you've never been to Panama, go there. You'll be amazed how wonderfully beautiful it is. And it's not far from the coast. You can go swimming in the ocean. Either side of the country, no time at all. Especially if you're close to Panama City or further south, closer to the Darien Gap. Don't go to the Darien Gap. You might not get out alive. And I'm telling you, serious. It's a jungle. Salve. Salve. Jonathan Hjort. It's 97, 98, 99. You're absolutely on the money, buddy. On the money. On the money. And it's a retro. It's a real deal from then. How much is it worth? In this condition, because it's in perfectamundo condition, it's worth anywhere from $150 to $250 US. Not Canadian. US. So there we go. Got my red shirt on. England's got the red shirt on. Lovely stadium. MetLife, New Jersey. There's the ball. There's the New Jersey ball. It's a New Jersey ball. Got me? New Jersey. New Jersey. Right there. Right there. Right there. New Jersey. Yeah. Right. It's pissing down rain. It's pissing down rain. It's pissing down rain. I love it to England. It's pissing down rain. This is fantastic. The rain is going to make this great. Great game. Lots of slips. Lots of flops. Lots of drops. Bad for the keepers. Shoot hard and low in this greasy turf. It's going to bounce awkward. Yeah. Bounce awkward. You saw Mosquera last night. Uruguay. The ball sliding over his hands. Look at the miserable faces on these guys. O'Reilly, come on, son, stand up. Come on, Harry, get it done, lad. Get it done. England awaits. Panamanian players in full focus. The respect is being paid. T. Rodriguez, head down. Rogers, very, very poised. Very poised. Love their haircut. Love their haircut. Love the red dreads. That's just something spectacular. Respect to Venezuela. Absolutely. Absolutely. Could also say respect to China as well with what happened there yesterday, per se, with that plane going in the building. May God bless Venezuela. Absolutely. La gloria es para Dios. La gloria es para Dios. Glory to God. Let's get it on. Game is going to be live in a few seconds. I'm loving this. Yarata. I'm loving this. Panama kicking off in the rain. Loving it. People wearing ponchos takes me back to Canada, Uzbekistan a couple of weeks ago when I was in. Shot coming in and a nice early touch for Pickford. Needed to direct it a little bit further wide. Chris Clavin, England will win because the witch doctor took the curse off Kane. There we go. You heard about that, right? I tell you. I'm a soccer shaman, but the witch doctor was in play with Kane. Yes. In fact, I'll let something funny to you. Online, talking or working with computer systems, the computer systems are calling me the soccer shaman. Not that I told them that, but that's what they're saying. The soccer shaman. Crazy, eh? Loving it. Beautiful field. Loving the rain. I love playing in the rain. I used to love playing in the rain. Sliding everywhere, getting pissed wet through, staying cool, ball over the top. Saka won't get there. So some of the talking points we're going to be talking through as we're going through this one is that can England build momentum and confidence heading into the knockouts after a mixed group stage? A win here might do that, yeah? But so far, so good. Panama coming down the left wing. Panama will play the ball on the ground all day long. They don't have a problem passing the ball, keeping possession. They're not nervous in possession. They'll make England run. They'll make England chase. When they're in possession, and while it's 0-0, they'll stay really cool, really in the game. Adalberto Carrasquilla not in the match today for Panama, the superhuman with the super hair. I always like seeing him as well. Injured, not available. Too bad. Like I say, Panama will be quite happy to keep the ball on the ground. It'll roll around smoothly. Their interchange and interfeet passing system will work beautifully. They're not going to give too much respect to England at all. And Christensen, the coach, he's been around the block. He knows what he's doing. He's a top coach. He really is. As is Tuchel, or I should say Thomas the Tuchel. Leonardo Barriviera, my bet. Kane should score before 15 minutes. Hey, I hope it comes in for you. I really do. That would be lovely. 15 minutes in. Give me a second here. Just going to go back into TV land. There we go. That's what we need. Saka with the ball under pressure. Looking for the foul, gets the foul. Listen, Saka, you want to be more of a man in the game than that. Like, don't be jumping aside, winning the foul, asking for the foul for this. You're in a World Cup finals, man. Play. Keep going. If you're going to stop because someone's hanging off you, how are you going to get the ball in the back of the net when someone's hanging off you when you're about to tap it in the back of the net from 6 yards? Get in the game, son. Panama's not going to let you walk through. Harry Kane on the ball. Striking ball. That's a Bayern Munich play. Not going to make it. The wet turf has it bouncing away. Look at that. Harry Kane not happy. Thomas Tuchel not happy. Why is he getting the ball out wide? Just lip read Tuchel. Why is he getting the ball out wide? Saka coming through. Space in the middle. Well intercepted. Great defending. Panama shutting the door. Another chance for England. And the rain is teeming down. How many are made of sugar today? Chris Clavin says England will win because the witch doctor took the curse off. Absolutely. Looking at all the other games coming in, it's all loading up now, people. It's all loading up now. Ball down low. Chipped into the box, wide open, take it on board, and he's taken out with the physical play, and that should be a goal kick, no? Absolutely goal kick. Bellingham needs to be a lot stronger than that in the challenge. Look, he gets the challenge. Should be a corner. But is it going to be? Should be a corner. There we go. Corner ball coming in. I'm still trying to find the other game. Colombia-Portugal, I can have it any time tonight. Corner coming in. Anderson, that's a nice corner. Get on the end of that back post. It's still alive in the box. Not cleared very well. Panama in possession. Moving slowly. Getting trapped in their own half. They're getting trapped in their own half. Under pressure. Ball out of play. England get the throw in. Should be back down the line towards Guehi. Where's it going? And the Guehi line is cut down. 5 minutes gone. Just 5 minutes gone. I wonder what our Qatari referee's thinking about the rain. Is it going to interfere with his game? Again, early days, no one's really put the foot on the match. But slowly but surely they will. You know they will. Waiting for the first goal of the match. How long do we wait this time? England, last match, no goals. No goals. Not the best performance. Madueke didn't show up. Rashford came on. Wingers for England have not got it done. Rashford on the ball right now. Generic play, back to the defence. Keep the ball moving, keep possession. Tuchel wants England to hang on to the ball, irrelevant of where they are. He doesn't want wayward passing. He wants England to be on ball with the possession all match long. Will they? Nice play through the middle, coming through now. Needs to come to the left side, nothing open. England swarming around the ball, winning the ball, keeping it moving forward. Bellingham getting chopped at. Goes one way, comes back the other way, keeps possession, using his strength. He's going to cough the ball up. Gets the free kick. Physical play by Panama is nothing new. They're going to be physical all match long. That's their style. Defensive, structured, counter-attacks on net. They don't score many goals, but they don't give up many. As you see in the last two matches, 2 1-0 losses. Pretty sad. Only one goal in each game has cost Panama a place at the World Cup. They are literally eliminated. Rashford coming on the inside, beats his man, takes a shot down low and round the post by the keeper. Nice effort. Wet grass will remind Rashford of playing in the wet as a kid in Manchester. It was on target. Keeper does well. Rashford gets a lot on it. Bounces before the keeper. And that's what beat Muslera last night for Uruguay. Again, Thomas Tuchel applauding the team. That's what he wants to see. Mosquera now. Marshalling the box. Harry Kane's in there. Ball coming in. Back post. Keeper swats. Shoot on net. Should be a corner. Should be a corner. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Brilliant header in defence, pushing it back. Panama having problems getting out of their own half. Tea time, baby. Here's a hot one. Lovely give and go down the left wing. Panama moving through. Does he keep it in? Don't think so. Unfortunate. Nice move. Nice move. Looks like Christensen doesn't like the rain coming in. Hey, has anybody got an umbrella? He's shouting at the back of the dugout. England moving forward now, out of defence. Again, ball over the top. Rashford's running. He's going to find that. Rashford brings it down beautifully, takes it as well. Nobody inside. He's going inside. Well done, Rashford. And headed out. I don't know who he thinks that cross is going to meet because that's going way too fast, way too high. Thankfully, maybe an inch offside there by the foot. Linesman doesn't catch him. England getting away with a slight offside down the line. We give Rashford credit. He goes past his man on the inside, which is pretty tough. He's showing the ball. Doesn't get it nicked away. But pretty tough, pretty tough. Don't forget tonight, big round table here at Ultimate Soccer. 6 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're talking Canada, round of 32. South Africa, tomorrow, the big match. We're covering that as well. But like tonight, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Referee gives the free kick after the player stops running. Konza's not too approved of that. Didn't do too much wrong. So I guess if you just stop running, literally stop running, you're going to get a free kick. Watch, they're both on each other. They're both on each other. They're both on each other. Yes, he's got a whole handful of shirts. And that's the only difference. A handful of shirts. Free kick coming in. Panama don't score many goals. But when they do, set plays are very important to Christensen's team. Let's see what happens next. 10 minutes gone. Nothing really to talk about. Same kind of flow from England. Not too impressive. Heading out of the box. Panama chasing. Bellingham on his own. Fouled. Nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near the ball. Referee. Take a look. Not even going for the ball. He's not even going for the ball. He's going for the man. I would play those through balls all day long like that just came in from the wing. The reason why, it's going to skip off the turf. And eventually, as a forward's running through, a said defender is not going to get contact on it. O'Reilly on the ball. Rashford coming. Guehi offers himself. Konza's available. And that's where it goes next. Anderson. Nice tic-tac-toe. England in their own half, giving the ball away. Konza might want to smarten up there. Going back to Pickford. In net. Don't mess up now. Takes way too long with the ball. Pickford gives people nightmares, that guy. Why does he wait so long to clear the ball? He hasn't got to go down the left. He can go down the right as well. So therefore, he could come into the ball and sweep through the ball as it's coming at him. Maybe he takes the touch because he feels safer taking the touch. But in all honesty, why wait for the last second for the forward to encroach on the goal line when you're the keeper with the ball at your feet? Harry Kane now moving into midfield. Rides the challenge. Ball into midfield again. O'Reilly down to Rashford. Rashford looking to go down the line. Passes off. O'Reilly again with the ball. Great play from the youngster. Bright, bright, bright future for O'Reilly. FA Cup winner. Scored 2 goals in the recent FA Cup final for Manchester City. He's got a bright future, that lad, I'll tell you. I enjoy watching him play. I really do. Anderson, quarterbacking at the moment. Offers it to Guehi, to Konza. Anderson down the line. It's not going to make it, but you're cutting off the keeper. Cutting off the keeper. He doesn't realise the keeper's not there. He doesn't realise he's surrounded by England players. The referee gives a foul, but a little bit soft. A little bit soft, Mr. Qatari. I tell you. Mohamedin. A little bit soft there, fella. This is football. Ball out of play. 13 minutes gone. England still in it. Thomas the Tuchel trying to get England back into it. Saturday evening in the UK. Right now, you could say it's about 11 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, 10:15 at night in the UK. In Panama, it's roughly 5 o'clock at night in Panama. It's a lovely time for the Panamanian nation to have an early supper, get the game on, get a few beers going, cerveza, which is beer. Maybe un poco ron, a little bit of ron, un poco ron. Will he get there? He gets it. Saka now cuts inside. He does cut inside, comes inside, shoots, and again the keeper has it. Soft shot. So far, shots are coming in on Panama, but not without power, not without placement, but not enough. Just need to put a bit more on this. Mosquera goes down low, easy. It's going wide, but he keeps it in play. England's starting to get into the rhythm. Panama starting to get comfortable. And I don't want England to get comfortable. If England gets comfortable, they'll switch off. The game will go down. Panama will come into it and we'll go to half-time at 0-0. Let's see what happens over the next 30 minutes. Give me a second as I'm just lining up another page here. I just want to stay in touch. 0-0 in both games as we're talking, guys. It's 0-0 in both games so far. In my estimation right now, Panama is winning this battle. They've set their stall up. What they've come to do is stifle the attack. They're doing very well. They're going to keep England to the outside. They're going to use the physical play. Going to try and ruffle some of these egotists' feathers. I'm talking England. There's a lot of ego on the England team. Less ego on Panama. I guarantee you that by a sackload. Why is he stopping the game for that? What the hell are these referees doing? Honestly, some of the weirdest, weirdo calls I've seen through the World Cup, this World Cup, more than any in my life. Let the game flow, referee. That's what the game needs. You're killing the game, FIFA, with your breaks. Your no penalties as well, yeah? Yesterday, another penalty called back that would have been given on a normal day. Ball way too hard. Back into the middle. Harry Kane takes a shot. Looking for handball. Another potential penalty not given. Take a close look. Come on, Kaney, score. That's definitely off the arm. Take another close look. Is the arm by the body? No way. And he knows he handled it. And England fans waiting for the VAR that never comes. And if it never comes, chuck that crap out of the game. Back post, Harry waiting for it to come through. England still in possession. Field not in the best condition either. Look at all the brown marks on this field. Not in the best condition whatsoever. Looks like it needs fertilizing. Looks like it needs a rest. Looks like it's been beaten up. Panama, slow, wasting time on everything they do. I've told you that's how they're going to win or get something out of this match. Do they want 3 losses? I don't think so. But when the first goal goes in, that will make a difference. England need to get that first goal. You don't need 4 guys in the back either. You could set up with 3. Put an extra guy in the midfield, Thomas, the Tuchel, and start owning the midfield. You're not owning the midfield. You're not owning the game at all. You're in a training match once more. Let's see England step it up. These long balls are not what I'm looking for. Rashford comes inside, goes outside, doesn't take the ball with him. You've seen that a million times with Rashford. But one time out of 10, he'll get through and he'll make that goal, or he'll score that goal. Bellingham on the ball, into the middle again. Passes off. Nobody open. Anderson Sliding it over to the right side. Saka now. Putting the ball in. Weak cross. Needs to do better. You asked to get on the England team, Saka. Stop pissing around. Put a performance in and start moving your ass. Get the crosses in. That's what you're paid to do. And start delivering. Up your game. Start working. And be a man. Stop crying about the challenges. Get in there. Be strong. Anderson seeing lots of the ball. Gets it back. He's going to go to the left side. It's too slow, people. It's too slow. You don't win matches by walking. Overlap coming. Saka doesn't use him. Now he uses him when he's in tight conditions. Gets the ball back. That's made up by Saka there. If he delivers the ball earlier, England go down the line. Saka hesitates. England's move falls on flat feet. Already 20 minutes in, and I got to tell you, this will not liven any England fan anywhere. Panama will be the happier of the two teams, 100%. Going down the right side, in acres of space. Go with speed, find a target. Cross coming in, easy for Pickford. Punching it, why are you punching it? Why are you punching it? Why are you not catching it? Nobody around you? Pickford, rush of blood again. One of the things that's been ticking in my mind is talk about Declan Rice and Reece James. I'll start on Reece James, first of all. He looks heavy. He looks heavy. He looks lethargic. I want my wing-backs looking skinny, fit, and fiery. Ball through the middle, offside. Not bad. Rodgers nearly gets there. But yeah, Reece James not on the team today. I'm good with that. I don't really think he needs to be on the team. I think he's overrated and he's never fit long enough. Ball over the top. Nice idea. No coconut. Bellingham trying the impossible. I don't blame him. It could have come off. But again, Reece James, very happy he's not in the team. Don't like his attitude. I don't like his attitude one little bit. He's trouble on 2 feet. The attitude he exemplifies, I don't need around a football team. Not at all. Ball through the middle. And it goes through. So many toes on the ball, but nobody can get a real final touch on it and make something happen. Bellingham coming in like a mad midfielder, getting England back in possession. Great play by Bellingham. Chances are being made, but they're half chances. Nothing concrete, nothing quality. Harry's been given nothing to work with. Harry can't get on the score sheet unless you get him on the score sheet with a great pass. But New Jersey witnessing more rain. And remember the other day, Argentina went through the rain, played through it. Then France, their match was called off for at least an hour and a half at half-time. So in and around the East Coast, up north, East Coast, northern East Coast, they've had a lot of rain. So we're taking another commercial break from FIFA. And as we always do, that's what FIFA gets. FIFA breaks. Them's England fans. Oh, yeah. They don't like it. They don't like it one little bit. Not one little bit. They do not like that at all. I tell you. I tell you. Back in there. I just love doing it. You put your commercials on FIFA, we boo the shit out of you. Absolutely. And it makes me funny, the last thing that you hear by that guy at the end, fuck off. Funny as, funny as, funny as, funny as. Looking at the World Cup so far, 23 minutes in, 22 minutes gone in the other match. 0-0 Croatia-Ghana. Give you a little bit of insight on the Croatia-Ghana match so far. 2 shots on target. Sorry, 2 shots by Croatia. Nothing from Ghana. Pretty even match. Close to 50% either team. No corners either team. No corners either team. No red cards, no yellow cards. 4 fouls by Ghana. And pass accuracy in the 90s by both teams. 94% for Croatia, 91% for Ghana. But 0-0 so far. They're having their commercial corruption break. So is England having their commercial corruption break, and we're back at it as soon as we can. Finally, again, as I was saying, I'm going to stay on, just a second, I'm going to be quite cute here. I'm going to stay on England's match. 24 minutes in. Let's just do that for a second. Then we'll watch what the TV does when we come back. We might open another screen. If we come back late, I don't know what these idiots at TV land are doing. They bring us back late every time. So cautiously, I say, I'm going to open up another channel for the England match to see if we come back late to keep us on track. Because I don't know what these idiots at TSN are doing. But you keep coming back late. Do you not know what football is over there? Just saying. You keep coming back late, you dummies. Never again will I house TSN, ever. I worked for the arseholes, but I'll never work for them again. And I'll never pay for this shit ever again either. See, I'm back with the game already, and where I was, I'd be 2 minutes behind you. What's that about? What is that about? See, if I didn't think on my feet, I'd be looking like an idiot a couple of games ago, like I was 2 minutes behind you guys. This all looks so, and I'm talking about coming back off the water break. It's a case of it all looks just so wrong, doesn't it? It just looks so wrong. You're restarting their game. That's what the kickoff's for at the first and the second half. You're restarting the game. It's absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. 25 minutes gone. Is this going to be a 0-0? I tell you what, I'd hate to think it's going to be 0-0. But it could be. And if this goes 0-0, truth be told, what chance do you think England have of winning the World Cup, really? If you can't beat Panama, what chance have you got at winning a World Cup? And what are these players on England doing of a daytime, of a nighttime? Because they seem not to come prepared. They don't seem to become ready fitness-wise because we had 2 drop out. What are they doing? I just think it's a team of individuals. That's what I'm saying. Other countries seem to be coming as a team. We're a team of individuals. Brilliant corner in the box. Well headed through. Dangerous corner coming through. Panama keeping it in play. Yes, they do. Does the cross come in? Goes past one. Rashford gets a nick. Martinez with the ball. Feisty Martinez. Foul throw, Martinez. Goes out for the throw-in. Again, throw-in, Martinez. Hands it off. Murillo with the ball. Wants someone to come closer. Ball into the box, a little bit high. Goes through. Nice idea. That could have come off. Harvey taking the swipe at the ball. It could have come off. I think at half-time you're quite possibly going to hear England fans booing this performance because this is nowhere near better than the last one. England now moving forward, moving through. Saka with the ball. He won't get through. He gets through. Does he take the shot? And it goes out for a goal kick. Goes out for the goal kick. Saka is not up to pace right now. He might do decent things for Arsenal, but that doesn't mean he's an international forward. It doesn't mean that for a second. So many players in the old English division, Division 1, before the Premier League, and in the early days of the Premier League moving through, so many players did well in Division 1 and the Premier League for England, and for that matter in the Championship and League One in very rare cases. But they rarely translate into great internationals. Just saying. Just saying. Great club form doesn't translate into great national team form any day of the week. And we have a generic system in play. Everything we're doing is generic styled football. There's nothing pressuring Panama right now, up until when the ball gets into the final third. Panama shifting 5-4-1, 5-3-2 if you keep watching. 5-4-1, 5-3-2 right now. 5-3-2. England breaking through. But again, Panama have a man in every position defensively. And this is how they play. This is Panamanian football. Ball through, keeping hold of it. Puts it wide, no free kick. Wants the free kick, doesn't get it. Thumps the floor, thumps the turf, but no free kick available. How about that? "29 minutes gone. No goal yet. England looking to take the lead. All pressure, all one way. And if you got the ball, eventually, throughout 90 minutes, you're going to create chances. Ball in the middle, well headed out one more time, wasn't long enough. England still in possession, marauding around Panama's box. O'Reilly comes out, picks up the ball, pushes it over to Rashford. Rashford, another cross, easy for the keeper. Easy for the keeper. How about you swing the ball out, an outswinger, not an in-swinger. In-swingers, keepers can eat that up all day. Panama, still in defence, moving the ball over the top, and will not chase it, will not chase it, will not chase it. Playing very clever football, Panama. Absolutely clever football. Anderson's been looked at by quite a few EPL clubs at the moment. He's having a really good World Cup. He's one of the few players for England that is having a great World Cup. He's on the ball. He's doing the simple things. He's collectively getting people in and out of the game. He's holding the defence well. He's asking for the ball just like there. He wants the ball. He wants to make the plays. He's picking the lock for you. Saka obviously can't read that quick enough. Ball coming in. Headed out. Rashford chases. He's not going to take it. He's not going to run. He's going to let it go for the throw-in. As a kid, he would have run, chased the ball, got it back in play, crossed it back in. As a kid. Is that someone else's wife with Don Cherry? John Terry? Is that someone else's wife? Did he steal someone's girlfriend? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. It's going to be a long day again for England, I got a feeling. And let's put it this way. England already through to the next round, still waiting to find out who exactly all teams are going to be playing. But a lot of the two-legged ties have been sorted out. One is Canada, South Africa. We're going to be talking that tonight. Canada, South Africa. We'll be talking that tonight. 6 p.m. Mountain Time. 8 p.m. Toronto, Eastern Time. 5 p.m. Pacific, Vancouver, Seattle, Los Angeles time. Get in here. Talk the World Cup. What you like, what you don't like. It's all open. We'll talk Canada, South Africa. We'll talk the round of 32. We'll talk the World Cup. And whatever else you want to talk. Tonight, after the match, literally 40 minutes after the match, we're going live again with Canada Talk. Like I say, there's the image on the screen if you want to take a look. Tonight, that's where we're going. Talking to the fans. East to west in the country. Everybody tonight will get into this and see what's happening. Ball in the box. And Mosquera takes the ball quite easy. Again, it's not a created chance. It's a half chance. Panama are very good at what they do. And this is why they've only lost 1-0 both matches. They don't offer too much up front, but boy, I tell you, if they score on you, you've got a problem. You see how tough it is for England at the moment to mount or create any creative chances. All teams have the problem with Panama like this. But if they get that early goal, bad take. What a bad take. Why doesn't he just hit it, the volley? Why doesn't he volley it? Why doesn't he volley it? What you got to lose? He's offside by a mile, but volley that ball from there. Just volley it. Bang. Another half chance gone away. Begging. Like I say, Panama do not make many. Croatia's got the lead 1-0 up. We'll give you some information on that one. Petar Sucic on 31. Petar Sucic on 31 for Croatia. Ball to the right, left side again. Mark Rashford now. What are you going to do? Come on, Marcus. Taps it off. O'Reilly with the ball now. Taps it off. Anderson with the ball. Takes a shot. Little bit predictable there. Little bit predictable. Mosquera having no problems saving that. And Panama get the throw in. Hey, Rich, how you doing, fella? Does England not have a motivational speaker on staff outside of coaches who can challenge them on personal level on what to bring into the game? Seems that lots of teams come in flat as F. Yes, 100%. Absolutely on the money. Absolutely on the money, Rich. Good to see you, son. Absolutely on the money. I talk about the egos. And England has a lot of egos. A lot of egos. Always has. Do you think that the egos have got in the way of England excelling at the international stage? I think it has. And there's been talk over the last few World Cups, ball over the top, Rashford chasing. He will get there. Come on, Marcus. Create something, son. Barcelona's finest. And it goes a begging. But O'Reilly picks up the scrap, passing it off. Take it again. Wrap your foot around it, have a shot. Ball over the top. That is a joke. Bellingham, what the hell are you thinking? Chipping, and you can't make it from there. So coming back to what Rich says, absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. I'm going to take that banner off the screen. But tonight, that's what we're coming into. Fans will talk to Stevie. Stevie will talk to fans. But yeah, England, not getting it done again so far. Motivational speaker. It would be a great thing to have. And I actually talked about this after England's last match. That they need a motivational speaker or a psychologist to come in, not on an individual basis, but speak to them as a group. Don't highlight the individual, but embarrass the group collectively, passively, so that they all have to rebound together as a group. If you're attacking one person, they're likely to fall in their shell, cry, and walk away and never come back. Yeah? Because you've got to be very careful with these footballers because they're not made of steel, they're made of sugar. And if you upset them, they cry. They never perform ever again. So you've got to be very careful how you treat them. Some need the shoulder, some need the hairdryer, some need the shouting match, some just need to be told, get it done. Shots on for Bellingham, doesn't take it back over to Rashford. England now stretching the Panamanian defence. Hoping. A little bit of a hoping cross there by toe-poking Marcus Rashford. England now with the ball. Saka picks it up. Anderson with it on the edge of the box. Nice cross in the box. Back post. I tell you, Rashford had a big chance there. Telling his opponent, I headed it off your head. And it was definitely a corner kick. Look at that. Off Rashford's head. No corner, Rashford. It came off his head, then your head. 7 minutes to go till half-time. What can England do? Or are they going to be scored on by the ever-growing confident Panama? Rashford does bring that ball down beautifully. Comes inside. Great skill. No one there to help him. Crosses in. Keeper fumbles. It's loose. Get on the ball, England. I tell you now, the toughness of Panama, I'm saying this, the toughness, the brutal toughness, the strength, the fight, that's what England needs to match. Every time England get close in the box, they're being pushed off the ball, beaten for strength. There was a clip of the heel on Saka as he went through there, but nothing given. Mr. Guehi, you might not want to pass it in front of the net. Put it to the side of the goal. Keep it simple. You don't want Pickford to have a blood of the rush. Riley. Into Harry Kane. Kane coming with the ball. Tries to get it over there. Doesn't make it. Great fight now by England. Coming in, Harry Kane can't reach and can't get the ball. Nice idea. Offside called. I'm going to be kindly brutal. This Qatari team is not up to strength of this match. The linesman, the referee are not up to strength for this match. I'm just saying it kindly, not being rude. And again, you see Panama not chasing in the final third. Not committing to emptying the tank for balls that they got no chance of winning. Stuck in defensive role. Stuck with 2 buses parked for 90 minutes. That's all they can do. 5 at the back, 4 in midfield, 1 up top who's in the 4 in the middle. You've literally got 2 buses parked. 5 and 5. Rich says, keep up the great podcast, my friend. Cheers, Rich. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Really, I do. I do. Leonardo says, England versus Portugal at the moment, yeah. Penalties. Out at the round of 32, not the quarterfinal, through penalties. Who wants Portugal? I don't fear Portugal. Not at all. And I think it would be a great redemption for England to play Portugal and have them win on penalties. And Saka needs a kick in the dick. How many times is he going to wander offside like a schoolboy? You wanted to play for England on the wing. Now get and do your job. How many times is he going to be offside? Unbelievable. Rich says halftime chats can at times come in too late. Yeah, Kane should have a closed door chat at halftime, keeping their coaches outside the door and light themselves up, including himself. Brian Clough would have said the same. Missing from that distance, you want bloody shooting. You know what I'm saying? They need to show some character, some fight, and literally a devotion for the badge. The only guy I see out there really putting it out is that guy right now, Anderson, on the ball. He's an England player. That's an England player. That's a Three Lions player. He's not stopping. It's in the mould of a Brian Robson, winning the ball in midfield and passing it through. He is playing his game. If everybody could play up to the level of Anderson, England probably would be 2-0 up. Corner ball. Saka really not having any joy not doing it. If I was Tuchel, I'd switch the wingers. Rashford on the right, Saka on the left. Let them use the crossing foot for shooting as they come across the box as the goal gets bigger. Come over, Rashford. Shoot when the goal is big. Come over, Saka. Shoot when the goal is big. And come over along the 18-yard box, on the edge of the 18-yard box. Shoot when you get close to the semicircle. But yeah, them players, light themselves up, including himself. I think that'd be a great thing. Coaches, out of here. Have a word. Because if you came to America, Canada, or Mexico for a vacation, that's exactly what this looks like. Why are you stopping the ball sack across the damn thing? Honestly, Saka, get him off. Get him off. Madueke was as bad as him in the last match. Look at the England fans. Not happy. Not happy. Look at them faces. Pissed off. Absolutely pissed off for 60 years. This is all you get. Same portion of rotten chips every match. 60 years of pain continuing in the rain. Howdy, folks. Jeffrey's in the house. He's in the party. Way to go, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy? You haven't missed too much, Jeff. You haven't missed too much, Jeffrey. 2 minutes to go, and yeah, it's not looking fantastico. It is what it is, but it's not fantastical. But you got to say, Croatia's 1-0 up, in case you didn't know. They've got a goal in their match. I'm just going to double check that that's all it is. Yes, it's still 1-0 Croatia, 43 minutes in. 0-0 Panama and England. And Tuchel, Thomas the Tuchel, has got job on his hands. I love this guy. Look at that face. He's so pissed off. You're looking at the watch. He's like, oh, gee, not again. Better book a flight home. We're not going to make it. Harry Kane fighting for the ball. At least he's fighting. Lovely, intelligent ball play. Comes in from offside. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. .45 is up to now. Added time, we'll have to see what we got. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Jeffrey Perrin, just like the make-believes Maple Leafs. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. What was it, 67 or 64, Jeffrey? I think 67, wasn't it? Just thinking. It's been a long while. All that money. Thanks for the update. Hey, my pleasure, buddy. My pleasure. You're always welcome, Jeffrey. Always. As is everybody. Pickford with the long ball over the top. Coming down now. It's a lovely take in open space. Harry Kane coming through. Free kick referee. Free kick awarded. This is a beautiful place for a free kick. Rocket shot. Rifle it in. Harvey, shut your face. Get back. A foul's a foul. You fouled the man. Shut up. Get back, 14. In his back. Lovely position. Now, from here, let's see where the wall sets up. Right now. Don't forget, tonight, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We have a live World Cup Round of 32 show for everybody to get into, whereby we'll be talking the 32, the round of. We'll be talking Canada, South Africa, in particular, Canada's biggest match ever in history. It's good that you're alive to witness history. But yes, we're going to chew that one up tonight. Free kick coming in for England. 1:30 odd to go. I would be looking to curl this ball over the wall to the left. He's looking left. Rashford's looking left. He's giving it away. Look at that ball. Look at the wall. Now have a quick look. He could be going right, but he was squinting to the left. There's a chance he's faking left, go right, but it should be going to the keeper's right. Keeper's expecting it to come to the right. Rashford now lining it up. Here we go. Boom. On target. Oof, I tell you. Not far. Nice attempt. Got it right, Rashford. You got it right. Round the wall. But it just didn't curl in early enough. Not bad. At least he's showing intent. Seconds to go and we'll be at half time. And we'll see where we're going next. Half time is coming up. And there we go. Half time's done. 0-0. I said 25 minutes ago, it looks like we're going to a 0-0. We've arrived at a 0-0. El Boringo. Yes, El Boringo. 0-0. Not exactly what you wanted to see, but that's what we've got right now. That is what we have going off. Thomas Christian, the coach, quite happy about things at the moment. 0-0. His plan is coming into action if England's isn't. But hey, that's what we got so far. So, half time, we're going to give you some Group L music, starting off with England's track. You'll hear Panama's to finish. I'm going to leave you as well. We're going to take a look at the group as it's standing right now. But let's get some music online right now. Here's the music. Nice big music. England's track. Now we're going to take you offline. I'm going to take a look at the group as it stands right now. Come with me. Hope you can see what I see. There's the group for half-time. Feast your eyes on that. Just going to give it a quick twig as it comes back on you. There we go. England and Croatia on first and second. Croatia redeeming themselves, looking good. Croatia on top at the moment. Who'd have thought that? England in trouble in second. One goal would change all that. But listen to that reggae beat from Urban Style UK. It's like UB40 style. Yes. Enjoy that. And I'll be getting back on screen here pretty soon with the standings. Wow. Boom. One more button to press. There we go. There we go. There we go. Back in there. I hope you enjoyed the music. Like I said, England, was it missable? Yes. First half seems like it was missable. It definitely was missable. Leonardo Baraviera says 45 minutes of nothing. Absolute nothing. And that's exactly what England delivered, was nothing. I think Rashford has been an inspiration. Saka really hasn't got it done, and that was why I thought, you know, you might do it with Arsenal, but are you an international player? And I got my feelings on that one, but so far, nothing. Leonardo on the money, 45 minutes of nothing. Nadamente, nadamente, nothing, nada, nichts, gar nichts, nothing, 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 nothing. It can only get better. Can only get better. Howdy, folks. Jeffrey Perry says, thanks for the updates. And let's go forward. Moving. Milky Moo, here I am. I cannot. He didn't write it off. Mic's off, Stevie. Thank you, Leo. Hey, Milky. And if Yoda can't hear you, hey, Leo. Okay, we're ready for the second half. Everybody can hear me now. Thank you guys for telling me. There's 2 buttons to press to get this mic working. And when we go from a corruption commercial break, or playing music, sometimes it doesn't reset itself. So thanks for being my friend in the studio, getting me back on. What are we going to get for the second half? Is it going to light up? Panama don't need to change a thing. They're quite happy with what they've got. They really don't need to change anything. Not a thing. Pora nenhuma. Nothing in Portuguese. Pora nenhuma. 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 Nothing in Portuguese. I love that. Thank you, Leonardo, teaching me another piece of linguistic skills. Ball on the edge of Panama's box again. The same old picture. 1 goal is all you need, England. Otherwise, you're finishing second. You need to finish first. Oh, yes, you do. You really do. You need to finish first. I'm going to bring up something here in a second. The tablet has gone to get repowered. It's not powered up enough. So we've got a space to fill ourselves with. Racing down the left wing. Can we get something into the middle? Not the right attitude there in front of goal. That trickery just out-tricked the England player himself. Free kick coming up, referee. And it's not a free kick. It's so not a free kick. That's a blatant dive by Konza. Some of the refereeing decisions being given by this Qatari referee are absolutely abhorrent. And his linesmen, not doing a bad job, but they're not up to standard. They're not up to standard. If you give a free kick away like that, it's robotics. FIFA robotics. England still walking. England still walking. England still walking. Panama know that if they run and hassle an England player, the England player won't keep the ball. They'll pass it off. That reliance on skill is not what England have. Going through the man there. Bellingham really got clogged there. That needs looking at. That needs looking at. And Panamanian is absolutely faking it. Watch this. The Panamanian is absolutely faking it. Take another look. Bellingham's feeling it. And those are the challenges, I'm going to tell you, that these referees and linesmen are allowing to go, allowing to happen, and are creating more bad fouls in the numbers, hence the injuries in this World Cup. Bad injuries, you can always blame a referee and linesman for letting the game go. You've got to protect the players, and that's why you have the protection system right there. That keeps the game in control. O'Reilly shadows his man brilliantly. Well done, O'Reilly. Well done, O'Reilly. Well done, O'Reilly. Jumps on his head at the same time, Panamanian style. Well done, O'Reilly. That's the kind of fight England need. O'Reilly and Anderson, what they're bringing, that's what they need. Yeah, that'll smirk. Watch him land. Watch O'Reilly land right in his face. Watch this. Not now. There. A good hip shake to the face. A good hip check to the face. Take him off the field. He's right on the edge of the field. Get him off the field. Get him off the field. Croatia game still 1-0, but Ghana now have 2 shots on net, none on target. Croatia 5 shots, 2 on target. Possession 54-46 in favour of Croatia. Again, no corners, no offsides, no cards, and 7-2 fouls. Looks like quite an average game when you look at the numbers. England stats on this match so far. England 9 shots, 4 on target. You would never have known it. Panama 3 shots, 2 on target. You would know about it. Possession 72% for England. Are they using it? No, they're not. Throwing Panama down the line. England, in my opinion, literally playing into Panama's hands. If they would open up and be expansive and get spread out, play expansive football, they would reduce Panama to chasing the ball. Kane now, going forward, off to the wing, makes that pass up and going back into the middle. Rashford tries it again. How many times have you seen Rashford go one-on-one with a defender and lose the ball? He is not a man beater. 100% not a man beater. He's good with the shot when no one's on him. He's great with a cross when no one's on him. But he's not a man beater. He doesn't have the skill that he might think he has in his own little head. Pass the ball early, keep in possession. Rashford, watching him for Man United and all the years of Premier League that he was there, did exactly the same there. He would take the man on, go past the man, and the defender would just take the ball off him and Rashford would be dispossessed. He's been dispossessed 7 times in this match. Here he is again. He's learning to pass. Ball through the middle. Bellingham, take the shot. Oh, what are you passing wide for? Jesus, Mother of Mary. Anderson clearing up the mess one more time. He's the hero of the day. If you're looking for a man of the match for England, probably Anderson. Daniel Swigoki up there in St. Paul, Alberta. Buddy, how you doing? How's the daughter? How's the family? How you doing? Good to see you, son. Thank you very much for the compliment. I love that. I love you. Hey, we've got a big show coming tonight, Daniel. Big show tonight. Canada, South Africa talk. Round of 32. 6 p.m. tonight on this channel. Join us. Let your comments know. Let it fly. I'm going to try and get all Canadian fans in on this tonight. East to west as possible. But 6 o'clock till as long as it wants to go, there's a big talk. Now, that was absolutely amazing how that didn't go in the net. Harry Kane doing his best, but absolutely amazing how the Panamanian didn't shoot that into the back of his own net. Take a look at the rebound on this. Greetings from Alberta, says Daniel Svigoki. Greetings to Daniel. Watch this. It nearly goes off the defender into his own net. Take it a look from this. This is the better angle. The big bang, chip off. What about penalty? What about off the arm? Check off the arm. Check off the arm. Off the hip. Close, but no coconut. But that could have been such a great goal for England off a Panamanian. Wouldn't that have been beautiful? But yes. Nice one, Daniel. Daniel, nice one. We'll be there. I'm expecting a good showing tonight from Canadian fans as well, as we go into our biggest ever match tomorrow against South Africa in the first round of 32 match from Los Angeles, California. Oh, yeah. Yellow card. Well, there is a referee. I mean, he's pretty passive, this ref, isn't he? He's pretty passive. Wow, he's going to pull for that shirt pull. My God, how many shirts have been pulled in this game? Keep pulling your card out, ref. Saka losing himself in amongst a group of Panamanian defenders. Get him off. Get him off. He's a little boy lost. The form that Arsenal has, he doesn't have for England. Get him off. Tuchel is the reason why England will not get anything out of this game. He doesn't change it up quick enough. Milky Moo Celtic, Canadian flags, maple leaves. Way to go, buddy. Man down one more time, and you know they're going to milk it. They're going to slow it right down. And you can't blame them. You can't blame them. You really can't blame them. Kwanzaa literally decking his opponents as he's coming through. Not punching, but jumping into him. Panama now on the ball, passing it wide. It will make it. Interception, beautiful interception. Now go with speed, go with speed, go with speed. Harry Kane, go with speed. Into the side netting from Rashford. But I'll say this, I am not impressed with the coaching staff of England. Not impressed. I like to see a coach change the match, and Tuchel hasn't changed any of the matches. And the decisions to bring people into the fray have been too late in the day. Too late in the day. They've got to come early. 55 minutes now. Thomas Tuchel, I say directly to you, if you're going to change this match, you've got to do it before 60 minutes, and the substitutions have got to come in the next 5. Done. Get Saka off. He's not doing it. He's a little boy lost. He's overawed by the occasion. Panama moving the other way. Take the shot, son. He takes the shot, and I tell you what, it wasn't far wide, and it wasn't far over. And Panama fans loving it. That's the risk England face, you know. That is the risk England are facing by not being direct and not putting in quality shots, quality crossing, building and manufacturing quality chances to score. By not doing that, you're susceptible to the breakaway goal, which is Panama's MOD, method operandi. That's how they do it. They'll soak up the pressure all match long, get one goal, continue to soak the pressure up, make it nasty, and upset big teams. And right now, England, if they don't pick their fingers out their asses, that could be the future. And Saka needs to go. He so needs to go. He whined and complained through newspapers and whatever that he needs to play for England. He wants to play for England. La, 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 la. He loves England. Well, if you do, show it. Put the effort in. Harry Kane is running his ass off. Anderson is running his ass off. Rashford is showing willing. More so than you ever see. Harry Kane going through. Is this the moment? Good save by the keeper. That was a golden moment for Harry Kane to become England's top ever scorer. Remember, he's got 10 for England. So does that guy we don't like to talk about, Lineker. Harry Kane bringing it down superbly in the box. Off to the wing. Coming inside. Cross straight away. Back post people are there. Headed out. Referee's going to blow it. Referee's not even looking, and he blows that for a foul. Harry Kane releasing the shot. But a great save by Mosquera. On target, maybe too close to the keeper. Probably should have gone near post. It's on target, but nice, easy save. Lovely height for the keeper. If he goes low, I don't think the keeper saves it. Should have gone low. "57 minutes gone. The fans still await the first goal of the match. Who's it going to be? Still 1-0 in the Croatia match versus Ghana. Panama now moving into the game, growing confidence in the game as well. 2 players down in the middle, the referee letting it go. I've never seen so many players on the floor as the game is moving in a competition in all my life. What has FIFA created here? An absolute awful mess. An absolute awful pass from Rashford. Rashford now back on the ball. Left wing. Passes off. Bellingham in deep. Turns, faces the man. Goes past. Beautiful play. Can something be delivered? Nope. Corner ball. Keep your head, Bellingham. Keep your head. Another Panamanian down. Tea time. Get that ref's cam up your ass. That shite ref's cam can go to hell. Can't watch that shit. Horrible. It's all about promotion for the new PC games and the rest of it. I get it. But do you have to destroy footballing broadcasting? Really? D. Scott. Scott, how you doing, fella? Good to see you. Big Canada show coming tonight, Scott. 6 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern. We're talking Canada, South Africa. We're talking round 32. We're talking the World Cup. But it's a big chance for Canadian fans to get in and tell us what they think so far about Canada's World Cup, the round of 32, South Africa, and all the things you don't get a chance to talk about on TV. So, join us tonight. Scotty, good to see you, son. How many decades, this is what Scott writes, how many decades have gone by since anyone has been impressed with English World Cup managing? Bobby Robson, 1990. Italia 90. Bobby Robson. Brilliant coach. Very close to winning the World Cup in 1990. Bar for penalties. Yes. Against the Germans. Yes. We remember the people kicking the ball over the bar. Waddle, one of them. Pierce, another. Yeah, it wasn't Southgate. No, that was 6 years later. That ruined the party too. And then all the penalty losses against Portugal. So if England don't pull their finger out their ass and end up playing Portugal, then they've got to overturn history. And Portugal has taken England out at will with penalties. And you're coming up against elder statesman Ronaldo. Wouldn't it be ironic if England do play Portugal, and as in the last time at the big World Cup, remember the Rooney red card further back in time when Rooney gets red carded? And the winker, Ronaldo, the wanker, Ronaldo, winks. I got him sent off. Remember that? Wouldn't it be ironic if Portugal play England and Ronaldo gets sent off? Think about that. Corner coming in. England now. 61 minutes in. A very lame performance by the English 3 kiddies because they're not playing like lions. Ball in the box. Goes through, and there you go. There is life, and Bellingham gets on the end of it. Thank the soccer gods for changing England's destiny. FFS. Well, this 1970 English team was very good as well. Yes, they were. Apart from being told they were stealing gold bracelets out of jewellery stores. Bobby Moore. Terrible time he had with that one. 1-0 up. Goal, Leonardo. Milky Moo Celtic. I was picturing Robson, but I couldn't remember the name. I kept thinking Venables. Hey, I tell you what a great brain Venables was. Yeah, what a great brain. There you go. England fans got something to cheer about at last. A very, very, very basic, generic kind of goal. And lucky to stick a leg out. Take a look. Sticks a leg out. Boom. Sticks a leg out. Watch him. Fighting with the defender. Sticks a leg out. Boom. And just gets enough on it. And your defender, crying like a baby, looking for the foul that never was, falls down straight after, crying like a baby. Woohoo! Leonardo, now we have a match. Yes, my friend, we do. Thank God, says Leo. Yes, thank God. 1-0 England, beautiful time. And Panama due to lose 3 matches, 1-0 at a World Cup. Bingo. Good news for England. Really is. 1-0 England, 1-0 Croatia. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. Taking a look at the group, England going back on top with 7 points now, +3 goal difference. Croatia in second with 6 points, 0 goal difference. Ghana in third, 4 points, 0 goal difference. And Panama last, -3, 0 points from 3 matches. Madueke's on. Spence is on. Quick substitutions on 63. They're coming in late. I said 60. 1-0 up. Do the substitutions make England a better team? Well, I tell you what, getting the players out that they did, yes. 1-0 off a corner, not your best, but we'll take it. Great free kick in by Panama. Gets on the end of that one. Loose scraps. Panama looking for the foul. Nothing doing. Murillo on the ball, keeping Panama in the play. Down the right wing, just in play. Looks like it's gone out, but it's still in play. Offside, referee? No offside called. Into the side. Shot coming in. Oh, I tell you what. That could have been the equaliser there. Same man again. 2 big shots coming up. If he gets that on target, just inside the right post, the keeper's right, it's in. Pickford will never get to it. Funny shot with your shirt over your head. They had a slight call there for a penalty with the ball jostling off an arm, and I tell you what, VAR should have been looking at that. Pickford pissing around in the box with the ball, nearly gets caught, nearly gets dispossessed, fires it long. Madueke now goes round one, and that's the first touch, and he looks like he's not improved since the last time he played. "65 minutes coming up. David Beckham's in the crowd. He's looking rather fat. Look at that face. It looks really fat, doesn't it, eh? He's had some work done. That fella. He's got the money for it, though, yeah? Ball through. Harry Kane. Was he offside? Doesn't matter now. No target racing for the middle. Kane, pick your spot. Nearly. Again, hesitation kills you. Milky Moo looked a little bit suspect, the arm there. It did, didn't it, eh? It did. And I'm saying this, Milky Moo, and you're probably thinking the same thing. If that were the Cheat League, EPL, they'd be going to the old whoop, 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 VAR, send the referee over there, and they'd probably give a penalty. And they wouldn't really be doing anything that they haven't done for the last couple of seasons. I remember the first couple of strange handballs given against people with VAR. It's like, how do you expect a defender to defend with his arms like this? You can't be on balance doing this. Your arms have got to be up doing this. You're on balance. Your legs are moving wide-like. So your arms have got to move wide-like so you can keep your balance on the ball and turn quick and everything. You can't turn with your hands down here. It's not in it. So when they did change these strange handballs, it's a case of you've done the game and the beautiful game. I say this with conviction. You've done the beautiful game a massive disservice because it's not beautiful anymore. It's lost its beauty. Cross does come in. Harry Kane, and that's in the back of the net. 2-0. Well done, Harry Kane. Beautiful finish by Harry. He is the leading scorer for England in all history. 11 goals for Harry Kane. Leading scorer for England in history. And he does it at the World Cup. And what I'm saying is, he's England's leading scorer at the World Cup. World Cups of all time. 11 World Cup goals for Harry Kane. Mark my words, he will be Sir Harry Kane. But 11 goals for the Kane. World Cup leading scorer all time for England. And he dispossesses the man, well, the boy nobody likes, Gary Lineker. Nobody likes Lineker because he thinks he's a politician. He's got a big mouth. But when he was a footballer and when he talked football, everybody loved him. Not any longer. Harry Kane has dispossessed lick-ass Lineker. And he is a lick-ass Lineker. Great goal by Harry. Keep it going the other way. 2-0. And I'm sorry for being so bloody honest, but I am. Kane's in there. Goal Leonardo. Jeffrey Perrin. Wow. In we go. He's rising high. Just in front of the defender. But that's what a quality striker does for you. They find the net. I hope your bet's coming off, Leo. Panama fans really not enjoying that moment. But reality is 2-0 to England. Now add more. Now start to ascend up the mountain with your performances. Start to become the team the British media has said you are. Never listen to the media. Sucker shit pack of lies is all they deliver. Well done, Harry, says D. Scott. Absolutely, absolutely. And this referee, I got to tell you, he's like a sheep. He's like a little lamb, more to the point. He's got no character. He's not running the game. He's just really not in control of this. Which, to me, is a little bit strange. But he is a Qatari referee. Let's face it, Qatar. What kind of level of football do they have? Not world beaters. Their national team, not world beaters. Hence, their referees cannot be world-beating referees or linesmen either. It's all indexed linked. Just saying. Just saying. Going to bring up another channel here so we don't come back late while everybody's on FIFA's corruption breaks. It's funny, O'Reilly's playing for the UK, or sorry, for England, sorry, and there's a NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Isn't that funny? On the same day at the same time. O'Reilly for England and O'Reilly at NASCAR. Interesting, interesting. Just getting things lined up. We are good. But yes, D. Scott, well done, Harry. Well done, Harry. But 11 goals for England. England's top scorer ever. 11 for Harry. Got to make a note of that one. That's a big number. Harry Kane, 11 for England. Forevermore to be a national monument. Harry Kane. And to think all the time that Harry played for Tottenham Hotspur and never won anything. Didn't win a nothing thing. Didn't win nothing. Didn't win a damn thing. Nothing. When he was with Tottenham Hotspur all those years. Didn't win a thing. Goes to Bayern Munich. I believe he's got 3 trophies at the moment. One would be the German Cup, DFB Pokal, and I believe he's got 2 titles from the Bundesliga. So it was worth going to Germany. Speculation that Harry's been sought after by Barcelona, but my take is, why would Bayern Munich release a great scorer like this that's doing it for them to Barcelona, where subsequently they may even play each other in the Champions League next season? Doesn't make sense. Ezzy's coming on. Hopefully he can do something better than he's done all season. England need impact players. That's what substitutes need to be, is come in and do their jobs and impact into the match. 2-0 up. England now in a better position. Long way to go. Bashenis has come on for Rodriguez and Diaz for Londoño. Londoño, very famous name in that part of the world, let me tell you. Very famous. Not for the right reasons. But 2-0, 70 minutes gone. England now looking to add to it. Can they? That is the question. Can they? Still 1-0. Croatia and Ghana 2-0 here for England. Things are looking much better in the second half now for England. Can they keep it alive? Can they keep it going? Can they add to it? Can they improve the performance? And can they take an improved performance in the second half into the next match? Because really, to be honest with you, they seem a little flat. And Thomas Tuchel doesn't know his first team, doesn't know his best starting 11. And you can rotate all you like. But believe you me, a settled team goes further than a team that keeps changing out a couple of guys each match. You might want to keep the legs good. You might want to think about the energy levels. But I'd sooner think about the consistency of the team up and down the field. Panama now 2-0 down. Game is definitely over. England in a different place. Literally in a different place. Still walking around, still feeling the heat, still feeling the pressure. But nonetheless, 2-0 makes it a much better scene. England fans in the crowds not so unhappy as they were at half-time. Milky Moo's got a great point, though, yeah? Releasing Harry Kane, the only thing that you can gain out of releasing Kane at this stage will be trying to get back the money that you paid or laid out for him initially. He'll still go for a big price. Panama now busting through, just a second. Down the right wing. Give and goes, passing, moving, coming through. England sorting themselves up, giving up the ball away. Shot coming in. And Panama looking a lot more feisty down the right wing, looking to make something happen. A lot more active at the moment. Long cross coming in on the end of it, and it goes over the bar. Nice chance made. Nothing delivered. But yes, Milky Moo. Same reason you let Lewandowski go. Cash back while you can. So, Harry, if Bayern were to sell him, it will be to get money back and to make money on the deal. And while he's scoring goals, he's worth something. If he had a season where he dried up and maybe got only 16 goals at this age, many clubs would believe his golden era is done. He's getting close to it, but I still say Harry Kane's probably got 3, maybe 4 games to go. I don't think he lasts like Ronaldo, and I don't think he lasts like Messi, but he's got a couple of seasons left in him. It all depends how hungry he is. Panama now coming down the right wing. 73 minutes gone. Looking to put the ball through. Ball goes over the top, into the middle. Murillo with the ball. Taken down, no foul. Shot coming in. I tell you what. No goal given. Play to be whistled back. Ismail thought he might have got something. Martinez went down. Was it a foul? Take another look. Little bit easy to go down that simple. Pickford beaten on the near post. Just to see what Pickford's worth. This is the shot coming in. Pickford would have been looking to stop it and was beaten easy. Hug the post. Match delayed again by the referee, and it's coming on us. It's coming on us. Ball into the middle, headed back into the mixer. The far post coming back in. It's still live. Still alive. Still alive. 6-head tennis, 7-head tennis. Brought down to the wing. Crossing it back in. Panama looking like the best moment of the match so far. Martinez puts the ball on the edge of the box. One-time shot coming in. Going to Mars. Going to Mars. Ismail shoots to Mars. Nice bit of pressure by Panama. And saying this, had they have had that spunk about them in the first half, playing like this, they may well have gone in a goal up. 14 minutes to go. Don't forget, guys, coming up later tonight, not long, in about an hour and a half, we'll be talking Canada, South Africa, the round of 32, the biggest match ever in Canadian football. We're talking round of 32, we're talking round of 16, but most of all, we're talking Canada. The biggest ever match in history. I've witnessed a lot of matches in 33 years covering the national team. For TV stations, for radio stations around the world. That will be the biggest match I've ever seen. It will be the biggest match any Canadian has ever seen in history all time. Tomorrow is the match. Tonight is the round table. Join me, 6 o'clock, Mountain Time. 8 o'clock, Toronto, 5 p.m. Pacific. But get in here, Canadians, and let's talk Canada. Tea time, baby. Ball all the way back to the keeper. Delivering out again. England sitting back now. 2 goals up. Seemingly thinking the job is done. Offside by a million miles. Ismail went a little bit early. England fans looking relieved, but not looking massively impressed. I mean, it's a lot of faces of, is that it? Okay, fine, let's move on. So this has not been the game to light the England fans up. Ball down the right side. Cross coming in. He does get the cross in, near to the crowd, not near the players. Jed Spence Can do better, should do better. Stick him on the left wing. He will do better. Ollie Watkins just getting the chat from Thomas the Tuchel. Makes me wonder why Oliver is not playing as a starter. Fantastic season, scoring for fun, enjoying his season with Aston Villa, really showing he's one of the top strikers in the EPL from England's point of view. Again, these referees are letting a lot of things go, and eventually I'm waiting for the next terrible injury in this competition. If you wanted to know, there's only ever been 2 players ever in history to break a leg at World Cup finals stage. I'm not talking qualifying, no qualifying, just the finals themselves over history. Since 1930 to 2026, there have been 2 players break their legs at a World Cup finals. One of them, the first one, Neri Pompidou, Argentina goalkeeper, broke his leg at the 1990 World Cup. And it was a mix-up between him and his defender that broke the leg with a forward coming in behind. They tried to blame the forward for the leg break, but eventually it was obvious. It was a mix-up and a collision between the defender and the goalkeeper. The second guy to break a leg at a World Cup was Kone from Canada in Vancouver against Qatar with the horrific, disgusting slash tackle from behind. There was no need for it. And if he never has a career again, looking for legal action. Kone got the surgery done. Ghana has tied it up. I tell you what, Ghana's tied it up, and that's a good thing. They've tied it up. Let's take a look at the group, see what we've got right now. I'll inform you straight away. England on top with 7. Croatia with 5. Ghana with 4. Ghana's in second. Ghana's gone to second. The table has just changed. England on 7. Ghana on 5. Croatia on 4. Ghana is in second place right now. That goal, that tying goal, has elevated Ghana out of third into second. Great news for Ghana. Great news for Ghanaians. Keep it going. We'll see you in the next round. Leonardo, Ghana scores. They do. Brilliant. England versus Senegal, I think. It's changed to that now. It's good job Cameroon's not in this World Cup final, isn't it, eh? Think about 1990 Cameroon. And that guy, does he keep it in? He does. The referee and the linesman say no, he doesn't. There's a Gestapo cop. I mean, what the hell is he doing there? I mean, how stupid does that look? Gestapo cop. What's he going to do? One cop on his own. What's he going to do? Kane now passes off. Madueke. Telegraphing the play. Does get past. Puts the cross in. Wide side. England can't control the ball quick enough, and it spurns away. The chance has gone a begging. Panama moving the other way. Guehi's got to come in and keep the ball back to Pickford. Well done, Guehi. Ball over the top. Going to chase that one. Keepers all day long. Ollie Watkins is coming on, but for 8 minutes. I hope he comes on and scores, because as a forward to come on for 8 minutes with the talent and the form that he's in, it's a little bit of a piss-off. He's there to score goals. He should be on from the start. But as long as Harry Kane is putting the ball in the back of the net, that will keep most strikers on the bench, don't you think? Croatia versus Colombia. Interesting. I think Colombia's got a chance there. Nice slooping cross, blocked again. England now. Harry Kane with the ball. Takes a touch. Passes it off lightly. And I tell you what, that needs looking at. That needs looking. That's not a yellow card. You're a joke, referee. That's not a yellow card. Keep your eyes on him, running through. Keep your eyes on him. He's tracking him. He's tracking him. That is not a yellow card. Andres Andrete gets away with one there. Kane's having a word with him as well. But this referee is gash. Watkins coming on, Henderson coming on. Henderson couldn't carry himself across the field in the first game, looked totally unfit. How can you be fit after a couple of days? He should not be in the England squad, period. He should not be in the England squad, period. He does nothing. Anderson's the one that's been doing all the work. Six minutes to go. Can they get another one? It would be lovely to see Ollie Watkins get on the end of something and get a goal. Madueke on the wing with Spence. Again, these England wingers who think they can go past a man with skill, getting literally shown up. If you don't have the skill to beat the man, don't try it. Pass the ball. Keep possession. Keep moving it. North to south. South to north. But keep moving the ball. Man beaters are rare. Henderson's been brought on just to see out the game. I'm telling you that now because he's boring the hell out of me with the tic-tac-toe interchange play with the defence. Ball in the middle. Ollie Watkins. Terrible cross. Watkins can pick it up. I'm not a fan of Henderson, just so as you know, Guy. I really am not a fan of him. I really am not. He's had his day. He literally has had his day. Free kick coming up. And just like that, Croatia's 2-1 up and back into second. Nikola Vlasic on 83. That could be the winner for Croatia. Let's see how that goes along. But the table is, right now, England on top, Croatia second, Ghana in third, Panama in fourth, as we wind down this final third group game in Group L. Madueke, Spence doesn't get it. He's got it now. But Eze's in the way. I sometimes think watching this game as a precursor to when England play a big team. If you can't beat this kind of defence easier, what do you think you're going to do against the big clubs? Rashford weaving through the defence, wanting to unload the shot, doesn't get the chance. Madueke on the right wing, crosses the ball in the back post. Coming in, nice effort, but Rashford fluffs his lines and makes an absolute gong show of the actual finish. Out for the goal kick. Madueke doing what he should be doing is cross the ball early to literally create chances. None of these England players on the wing side are man beaters. They're being dispossessed with ease by these Panamanian defenders when they try to go down the line. Cross the ball early. Use some common sense. Harvey's off and Gutierrez is on, number 15. Quintero is off and Davis is in. Quintero is in, Davis is off. 2 minutes 20 plus added time. 2-0 is a decent score against Panama. Last time at a World Cup, it was 6-1 in 2018. Harry Kane got a hat-trick. John Stones got a couple. And Jesse Lingard got the 6th goal for England. Baloy scored for Panama. Ball into the box. Looking for the penalty. A bit of a joke dive. Referee's not going to buy into that. Not for a second. But Croatia moving back into second spot. That'll be good for them. That'll give them their 2nd win of the tournament. There's a sheepskin Knights of the Realm. Panama ladies and gentlemen. Lovely people. Minutes to go. Minutes to go. Martinez now delivers a terrible pass onto the left wing. Way overhit. Spence with the ball for the throw-in. England on 7, Croatia 6, Ghana on 4, and Panama 3 losses back-to-back. No scored, 4 conceded. England score more in the match against Panama than the other 2 teams in the group. Take the shots. Take the shots. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Makes me laugh how Pickford runs out of his net complaining after the shot. Rush your blood. Look, he's watching the ball, then he spins, turns around, and he's coming straight to give people shit. What is in this guy's head? Honestly. He's a junkyard dog at times. Yeah, wait till the last second to clear the ball, Pickford. I'm sure they taught you that at goalkeeper school. Need a left winger, no left winger. No left winger would have opened up the defence beautifully. Panama coming back the other way now. Seconds to go in the half. Madueke coming forward. Needs to go left. Push the ball left. Weak. Very weak. Very weak. I hope Tuchel has seen his strongest players and his weakest players as time progresses in the World Cup, because there's a few players that England don't need that are literally passengers. Lovely playthrough. And Madueke has a chance to put his name up in lights. And the keeper says no. Mosquera not letting the 3rd one go through. Beautiful through ball. Is he onside? Is he onside? Is he onside? What a beautiful finish. What a beautiful finish. But unfortunately, the flag goes up again. Panamanian fans in delirious setting. But the goal will not stand. No, Leo, no goal. No goal, my friend. Unfortunately, offside. They should look at it, but he's probably about 1.5 foot offside. Lovely take. Beautiful finish. Pickford gets a piece of it. And Panama fans are stunned. Panama fans are stunned as to why that would be ruled out. Is VAR showing you anything? Tuchel. It's still 2-0. Thomas de Tuchel, you need not worry. That little yellow flag went up in the air. Who thinks I need to bring some flags in? I've got flags. I can bring some linesman flags in and play with them as well. Ball through. Ollie Watkins, deep down in the corner. Goes out for the throw-in. England got the throw-in. 4 minutes 15 to go on my clock, on your clock. But yes, I'm probably going to think about bringing a couple of linesman's flags into the studio to wave them around, go, offside, offside. Ball over the top. Panama in possession, deep down low. Goes out for another throw-in the identical place that the last one was taken. England now winding down the clock. Gladly 2-0 up. The fans relieved to see 2 goals back in. Harry Kane becomes England's top scorer all time at World Cups, replacing Gary Likas. And if you're a Lineker fan, I'm not. Never was, never will be. Pickford makes a real hash of that. What is Pickford doing? And all this high-fiving when you mess up. What's this high-fiving bullshit when you mess up? Watch. Why are you not grabbing that, Pickford? And then high-fiving with your defenders like you did a good job? No, you just conceded the corner. Just saying. They're congratulating each other for nothing at all. Brilliant corner in the side of the net. No one's getting to that. Nice idea. No quality. But Fayaro going through. Definitely offside by a foot and a half. Take a look. There you go. Foot and a half offside, as I said. Now, years ago, that would have been a good goal. That would have been a good goal. There's no daylight between them. So you can see we've been cheated for goals. And the dystopian FIFA moronic decisions that they come up with are from people that never played the game, that don't love the game. Shit, fancy. Nice deflection. Could have been a good one for Eze. Something Thomas Tuchel is not seeing with Eze. Eze with Crystal Palace is one of their top players. Not here. Eze with the Gunners. Different again. Leo says offside, absolutely. Henderson with the corner. Decent corner, back post. Referee didn't see the foul, can't call the foul. Linesman wasn't looking the right way. The man you're looking at, Christensen, the coach of Panama, I tell you what, give him a hand. Give him a hand. He's a fine coach, fine gentleman. He's done great things with Panama. This was not going to be their day. 81% percentage going on the betting for England to win this one today. It's gone towards the betting. Ollie Watkins now, down low. Is he onside? Referee's flag is down. Ollie goes outside, beats his man to the outside, puts the cross in. Keeper gets a good leg on it. Out to the right wing, just in front of Panama's box. Seconds on the clock. This one's nearly done. When it is, it'll be done. Excuse me. Time is up in 10 seconds. It's just about the referee's watch and what goes on after that throw-in coming up. And there you go. The referee calls it down on the second. And that's when you know the referee is slightly robotic and not up to the match. Not taking any risks by elongating the time or the clock. But England players coming off the bench that have done their time. Harry Kane back onto the field. MetLife Stadium. Harry Kane, MetLife Stadium, becomes England's top scorer all time. You're into the post-game show. I want to know who is your man of the match. That would be the first thing. And your thoughts on the game as well. Thoughts on the World Cup. And don't forget tonight, big talk coming up in about an hour's time. Canada, South Africa, the round table. We'll talk on about Canada, South Africa at the round table, the round of 32, and talk Canada's World Cup, the World Cup so far, and look at the round of 32 moving along. It's still 2-1 to Ghana in the closing seconds. 3 minutes to go in that match. Croatia have really done it. Perisic and the boys bringing themselves into another situation where they get the win. Ghana into third. Tough day. They thought they had the draw. Things can still change. But as I say, in about an hour's time, it's Canada, South Africa, the big talk, the big show, the round table for all Canadians to get in on. Everybody around the world too. The big show tonight, 6 o'clock. In about an hour's time, wherever you are, an hour and 3 minutes, 1 hour, 3 minutes from now, we're talking to Canadian fans. The round of 32, the round of 16, if you will, the World Cup. But more importantly, South Africa and what we see coming. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to make this a very, very short post-game, guys. I think you'll all realise I've got to get ready for that next one. But on the day, England, 2-0 on the day. Decent performance. It is what you would have expected. 81% chance England were going to take this. They did eventually. It took a little while, but they got it done. Looking at the scorelines, England winning 2-0. Croatia winning 2-1, and that's the way it's running out right now. Bellingham gets England ahead on 62. Kane gets the magnificent header on 67. 2 goals in 5, done the damage. Looking at the stats on the day, starting with the road team, England, 18 shots, 9 on target, 68% possession, 90% pass accuracy, 13 fouls, 1 yellow card, 4 offsides, 7 corners. Panama, 9 shots, 2 on target, 32% possession. They were under the gun, but that's their style, defensive posture. 75% pass accuracy to 90% for England. There's a big difference. 15 fouls by Panama to 13 England. 2 yellow cards to 1 England. 4 offsides to 4 England. 3 corners to 7 for England. At the end of the day, it is what it is. England laboured in the first half. Panama gave great defensive performances. They did in the second half too, but England would come up with 2 moments of quality. That's all you can say. 2 moments of quality where they did the number on Panama. Panama going home, dejected, out of the World Cup. 3 losses back-to-back, 2 1-0 losses and a 2-0 loss. And looking down at the game, Ghana, Croatia, Carlos Queiroz, not a happy man. Not a happy man with the Ghana fans. They also playing in a little bit of rain. But the game is about to be called down, and that will be that. So there you go. It's done. The group phase for England in Group L is over. Quickly going to show you the standings in Group L. Come with me. Right now, we'll go take a look at the groups. And there's the groups right now. That's how she stands right now. Going to give it a quick refresh for you. Just make sure everything's in gear. And there we are. England. 3 games, every 3 games. 7-6-4-0 is the points. Croatia in second. Ghana in third. As it was 20-odd minutes ago. And it's now gone back to Ghana being in third. That's the situation. -3. Goal difference, +4 on points. Interesting to be. Group L was a difficult group. I'm telling you that now. That's what I'm saying. Group L was a difficult group to play with, but all teams have done very well. Coming back on screen just to shut this one down and to check out the chat. As we're winding this down, Leonardo, okay. Leonardo Barravera. How about Colombia, Portugal? Hey, that would be nice. That would be nice. That's a game I'd like to take in. I would love to take in. I think Colombia wins. I think Colombia wins that too. They're not really lighting it up, but they got a good chance. They really do. They really do. Okay, everybody. I'm going to shut it down so I can get ready for the big one tonight. Canada, South Africa. Round table. Canadian talk. East to west. 8 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Western, 6 p.m. Mountain Time in Alberta. Get back and watch it. Get back and talk it. Jump in the chat, and we'll have a magic time because we have got our biggest ever match coming tomorrow against South Africa down in Los Angeles. I am slightly worried, but we're going to cut through this in about an hour's time. We are the team who's done something special. We've won a game in group phase. We've drawn a game in group phase and only lost 1. 500 across the board. Going into the round of 32. Dreamland. Dreamland. Somewhere we've never, ever been. 10-4? 10-4. Okay, guys. Come back later. We're shutting it down right now. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody that watched. But at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, open up a can of worms on Canada